Everyone was in complete shock, seeing Logan challenging a knight. Rick almost goes crazy because of him. He tried to stop him, but Logan keeps insulting the knight. He asks him why is he not answering. Is he so scared that he has his tail between his legs against a rumored coward? And he is just past his prime now. In other words, he is just an old man now. This is too much for the knight to endure, so he agreed to do it. He accepted the duel. The duel is held outside. Everyone is surprised but eager to see the duel. Some are worried for Logan, while others want to see him getting beat up. They start betting about how long Logan will last. Some say 10 minutes, while others say that he won't even last 5 minutes. But no one is expecting him to win at all. The knight told Logan to take care of himself and not get hurt. Of course, his face is saying something else. But he didn't have the guts to say anything to a main family member in front of other knights. Logan knows that, so he was just smiling. But the most worried person here is Rick. He can't stop the duel and can't see his master get beaten up. So he is basically screwed now. Logan and Dominan are ready to fight. The other knight becomes the referee of this duel. He tells them that for the sake of safety, only wooden weapons will be used. He asks Logan if he is ready. Logan nods to show that he is ready. But the referee knight was worried and thinking if he should really be going ahead with this. But since Logan was stubborn about it, he doesn't have any room to do anything. The best he can do is limit them to wooden weapons. But knights are mainly force users, so they could kill a person even with a wooden weapon. Whatever happens here won't be his responsibility, but still, he can't see Logan getting beat up. He was just hoping that Dominan will go easy on Logan. So he starts the duel. Both Logan and Dominan take distance from each other and take their stances. But it looks like Dominan was not planning to go easy on Logan. He was planning to use force from the start. Rick was so worried that he was almost eating his fingers. But Logan was unfazed. Instead, he was just bored and disappointed after seeing Dominan using force, because it might look intimidating if someone doesn't know. But that's a sign that he's clumsy with force, and his force is leaking out because he's unable to control it. Logan asks him if something upset him. Actually, he was upset by the words that Logan said about him being past his prime. The worst in the Knight Order at the age of 40, Dominan had already decided to retire. He just roughly goes about his errands, living while waiting to retire. But when Logan said that he is past his prime, this triggered his pride. He was very angry right now. Rick was worried that Logan is going to die. He asks the referee knight to stop the duel, but the referee says that he can't stop this because Logan agreed to this. Dominan decided to end this with a single strike. He used his most powerful technique called Mighty Triple Kill. I just want to ask, who was the one with this naming sense? That person's naming sense is as bad as mine. Dominan used his full power, but Logan deflects the sword easily and defeats Dominan with his own power. Of course, Logan also used force, but he used it minimally. After defeating Dominan, Logan starts showing off. He asks Dominan if this is the best he can do, and if he calls himself a knight. Guards and servants are all shocked after seeing this scene. They almost freeze for a second. After some time, they react, and the guards still couldn't believe what just happened. They are most surprised to find out that Logan is a force user. Logan told the referee that he wants to give Dominan another chance. Then the referee asks Dominan if he is okay. Of course, Dominan is not okay. He can't believe that he is weaker than a kid who is just a loser. So he grabs his sword again, believing that it's just a fluke. But Logan just lifts his sword casually and crashes it on Dominan's face, knocking him out. Logan was not satisfied with him despite giving him another chance. Dominan's nose was bleeding from that hit, and he tried to admit defeat. But Logan was not going to let him go easily. He attacked him on the face, and he is not going to stop with just that. He was going to thoroughly punish him for mocking him. He starts the beating now. Rick was worried for Dominan after seeing how cruel Logan is. He is now asking the referee that they should be stopping him. The guards were also shocked to see how much Logan has changed in 3 months. Not only has his force awakened, but even his sword skills have totally changed. Logan beats Dominan until he passes out. After that, the referee declares Logan the winner of the duel. After that, Logan goes to meet his dad. His dad asks him how he awakened the force and what happened during the training. Logan was a little shocked that he was watching his duel, but he still knows it in his heart. Logan told his father that he just got rid of his greed and thought, and he just let go of everything. And as he kept training with that mindset, at one point, he could feel force filling up inside him. It sounds like a lie, but this is actually a realization he gained in his past life. Only after he gave up everything to avenge his family could he become a force user. Of course, at that time, he was above 40. His father says that he certainly changed since he has the empty realization. But after gaining that realization, the first thing he decided to do is to assault a knight. Logan says that he deserved it, and he might have already heard the whole story already. Logan's dad says that he heard it, but is there really a need to go so far? Logan told him that there was indeed a need to go this far. His father was surprised by Logan's answer. Then Logan explains the reason. He told his father that Dominan was trying to make a fool of the blood of his lord, and if left unchecked, he would have been a poison to the family's discipline. Logan sure is smart. He is using family name and honor to justify his own personal revenge. Then his father agreed with him and said that Dominan is definitely largely at fault since he forgot his duty in the first place and tried fooling him. But he also gives Logan advice to restrain himself. Logan was surprised that his father forgave him so easily. Then his father asks him what is with this look and asks him if he needs punishment. Then he told him that he is not saying that what he did was right and he should not do something like this again without his permission. Logan says that he understands. Then his father told him one more thing. He told him that his fiancée called Rena Wolves will be coming soon. He was actually waiting for his cash cow,